Alright, how's everyone doing today? I see I have 2 viewers. Alright, there's one of our contestants. That seems to be up and operational. Thanks for the follow, that painting. Ready to see your monster do some work? Alright, I'm going to properly start at 2:30 just so a few people can roll in. Yeah, no, tournament number 3. I'm excited to see how everything develops. Last 2 tournaments have been quite intense. No. Brackets. Alright. Alright, might as well open up my bracket editor. Going to be a little shorter today because we only have 4 contestants rather than 5. I wanted to get in one last tournament of the year before Ultra Kaiju comes out this week. I'm thinking about holding my next tournament on January, and I do expect to be doing something of a themed tournament. There are some specific monsters and strategies I want to kind of research in a deeper manner. Probably going to hold a poll on the Monster Rancher Discord to see what contestants new and old and just people interested in the tournament would want to be interested in. Whether it be a traditional Maple Cup or a or something a little more specialized. But without any delay, it looks like 2:30 has rolled around, and it is time to start. Alright, time for round 1. Morks versus Moody. Alright, Moody's closing distance. Going close. What's Morks going to do? Morks kicks it off with a drain. A moderate hit. Alongside some modest guts damage. Ooh, a tail whip with a solid smack. 141. What's Morks going to do? He's getting distance. Oh, he's bullish. Another tail whip. A critical hit. Massive damage. This is not looking good for my mushroom. Oh. Mork's going in with some pecking. Mork's going for a drain. He landed. He recovered a small amount of health and has entered composure. Welcome, Alcius. Party's just getting started. Murray went with the tail whip, ending the match. Round 1 is done. Round 2. Alright. Round 2 start. Murray kicks it off with a water gun. 188 damage, 29 guts damage. Impressive start. Marks is already starting drawing close. Alright, he's back up to neutral guts. Murray goes in with tail whip. Quickly dismantles Marks before the mushroom has any chance. Yeah, big crit. Alright, round 3. Oh, Marks tries to counter a water gun. Would have blocked it. Eats a incredible amount of damage off the rip. Alright. Well, how's Marks going to respond? Will Murray end this fight as quickly as it began? Marks goes in with the drain. Back up to triple digits, but does that matter with the amount of damage Murray's been putting out? Murray's trying to make some distance. Alright, Moody sweeps 3-0. A tragically quick match. Alright. Alright. Alright, next match, King Cold versus Hay Fever. Alright, Baku versus Ripper. A fitting start, Winter. Oh, King Cold goes in for a freeze, but it misses. Hay Fever's got the lead. King Cold tries to counter. It misses. A nice, solid slap. Oh! Hay Fever tried to end it quick. King Cold blocks. Hay Fever winds up a sneeze. 100 damage, 23 guts damage. Hay Fever's been getting some good hits in, but King Cold has some powerful techniques up their sleeve. Hay Fever lands a stamping. A crushing blow. The Baku's off on a mighty start. All right, round 2. Yeah, they're running a very similar build. King Cold blocks the starting sneeze. Hay Fever draws in close. King Cold lands a freeze. Chopped down with a 201. Hay Fever responds with fury. Hay Fever lands stamping. A block interrupts it. Alright, King Cold has the guts lead and the life lead. King Cold goes for a freeze. Lands 139. Hay Fever goes in for ear slap. It misses. Ooh. Hay Fever's low on guts. King Cold is at a significant advantage. Hay Fever tries to counter. It fails. Hay Fever is cut down, but final guts. This Baku isn't quite down yet. King Cold tosses him back. King Cold goes in close. Hay Fever responds to the stamping. A heavy hit, but will it be enough to grant Hay Fever a win? He dodges the freeze. The back on relatively even footing. Ear slap, counter, miss. It's down to the wire. Hay Fever has composure up. Are we about to see a turnaround? Are we about to see a comeback? Hay Fever going for a big hit. Stamping. Hay Fever turns it around. King Cold couldn't quite land the finishing blow. Round 3. Are we about to see a Baku sweep? King Cold versus Baku. King Cold versus Hay Fever. Hay Fever. Round 3. Alright. King Cold goes in for a freeze. It lands. 131-12. A solid hit. Hay Fever goes in for ear slap. 122. A counter? The counter misses. Hay Fever brutalizes King Cold with a mighty 212. Alright. Hay Fever's just landing these stamps. Hay Fever wins 0-3. Alright, let me bring up the bracket. Alright. Wait a second. Alright. Updated the bracket. Alright. Just realized I had an extra column from when it had 3 monsters. Alright. Wait. Alright, there we go. Fig. Okay, no. Cards. Alright. King Cold versus Morks. Let's see if this Ripper can turn things around for his next set. Let's see if Morks can make a comeback. Alright. Alright, they're starting to match. Morks is going into close range. King Cold goes for a freeze. Chops Morks down. Immense damage. Morks' fury has been peaked. Oh, Morks lands a drain. Nice solid hit. A little bit of recovery on the side. I just realized, Al, you ran pure int Ripper, but you didn't. Oh yeah, because offenses are equal. I answered my own question in my head. Sorry. Continue. Goes for a freeze. Chops Morks down. Morks' recovery gives him just enough to survive. But Morks does not have the guts to use Drain. Morks needs to get to a farther range. Alright, understandable. Oh, Morks goes in for Pollen. King Cold blocks it. Alright. Morks dodges an Ice Pillar. What's Morks about to do? Morks need... Oh, running out of time. Oh, alright. Leverage the element. Alright, time up. Morks did not land enough damage. So King Cold runs away with a win. Alright. 1-0. Alright. Round 2. Morks opens up with a Blizzard. It is blocked. Alright. King Cold lands an Ice Pillar. A decent hit. What is Morks to do? What is King Cold to do? King Cold's going in close. He has a Guts lead. Morks tries to drain. It is blocked. Morks is at a major disadvantage. Ooh. King Cold got another stab in. Palsy is up. Morks is not having a good time. King Cold goes for a freeze. Chopped down. 2-0. Round 3. Will Morks make a comeback, or is this Mushroom gonna lose 6 out of 6 rounds so far? Only one way to find out. Morks opens with a drain. It is blocked. King Cole steps back. King Cole opens up with a pillar. Morks goes in for butterfly. King Cole tries to counter. He lands the counter. Morks tries to go for a peck. King Cole at a major advantage. Goes in for a freeze. Cuts Morks down. Morks is down to 11 health, 4 guts, 5, 6. King Cole is at a major advantage. Is he about to end the match right here, right now? Oh, he landed the freeze. Chopped him down. 3-0. All right, let's open up the bracket. All right. All right. All right. All right. Next match, we have Murray versus Hay Fever. Murray's going for a defense build. Hay Fever's going for a speed build. Baku versus Lessie. Both of these monsters did very well in their initial matches. Back in the ranch. Hay Fever lands a stamp. 157-22. Murray goes for a tail whip. Hay Fever dodges. Hay Fever stamps are doing impressive damage. Murray's down to 97. Hay Fever's got a guts lead. Hay Fever's going for ear slap. 48. Hay Fever stalled a bit. Murray goes for a tail whip. It misses. Hay Fever lands another stamping. Alright, round one is done. A decisive victory on behalf of the Baku. Alright. Next round. Yeah, the accuracy on attack with that much guts damage is pretty intense. Murray goes for a tail slap. Ooh, 192. That's what Murray needs to see. Big numbers. Hay Fever's going for a vacuum. 217 damage, 32 recovery, 26 guts damage. Hay Fever's back on top. Hay Fever's going to go for an ear slap. Murray eats that. Activates guard. Hay Fever tries to go for an ear slap. Misses an 88. Lands a 23. Murray's guard mitigated that damage. Murray's still in. Not sure how much more Murray can take. Is Murray about to make a comeback? Murray's going to far range. going for a water gun. Hay Fever sprayed with water gun. 30 guts damage. That is what Murray needs. Is Murray about to land a coup de grace? Hay Fever goes for a sneeze. Lands the sneeze. Sneeze closes the match. Ah, too bad. Looks like Hay Fever's gotten another sweep in. That was the third match, right? Ah. Was that the third fight? Or were they just that quick? Oh, it's the second. Alright. Alright. Thanks. You're not quite out, Alfric. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Round 3. Alright, is Murray going to turn things around? Alright. They're both going to far range. Hay Fever's going for the uproaring. 30 guts damage. 170 damage. Hay Fever's just landing those shouts. Murray's down a lot of health and their guts is pretty close. That's a powerful technique. Hay Fever's going for an ear slap. Murray's down to 32. Just about anything can knock him over now. Murray's going to go for a tail slap. 290! A powerful crit. Now it's all down to guts. Is Hay Fever going to go for an ear slap? Is Murray going to be able to tail whip? Counter? It misses! Alright, Murray closes it. It's now 1-2. Murray's still in this. Alright. It's quite the turnaround. Murray opens up with a tail whip, going aggressive. Misses the strike. Hay Fever responds with a stamping that hits. 161-22. Ooh. A furious, quick start. Hay Fever's going back. The wise thing to do. Murray's cheapest techs are in the front. Alright. Hay Fever's drawn close. Murray's got guts, has guts again, but Hay Fever has enough for two stampings at this rate. And that's it. That is a definite end to that set. The winner of that round is Hay Fever. All right. Yeah, are we about to see the Baku sweep? Or is Mork's going to be the wall that stops that sweep from occurring? Alright. Murray versus King Cold. The fight begins. Murray opens up with a water gun. King Cold blocks. Alright, King Cold's going close. Murray responds with a tail whip. Oh, those misses are going to cost Murray greatly. What's King Cold about to do? It's almost up to Max Guts. Lead on quite the assault. A slow fight. Oh, Murray tosses King Cold back to far range. Oh, Murray lands a counter. Punishes King Cold's patient strike. King Cold lands a freeze in response, dealing moderate damage and Pulsey. Alright, this fight got a lot closer real quick. Alright, Murray goes in for a tail whip. Hang on by one life. King Cold is still in this. King Cold lands an ice pillar, 82 damage. Reapplies Pulsey. Murray tries to land a submerge. It misses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Murray wins round 1 by timeout. Alright. Let's go. Round 2. Back in Vinsley. Murray opens with a water gun. Lands this time. A great amount of damage. And slowdown. King Cold responds with a freeze. It lands. Does a good amount of damage. They're in relatively close condition. Murray gives in to bullishness, but King Cold does not have the guts to respond. King Cold throws Murray back. Murray immediately closes close again. King Cold lands another freeze. Chop down. Composure is up. This will provide a great advantage of defense. Murray lands a 10%! The 10% wins Murray round 2. Ooh. RNG giveth and RNG taketh. Round 3. Is Murray about to bring in a sweep? No. King Cold blocks that water gun. They're in far range. Ooh, King Cold went to extreme range. They're both just biding their time. Alright, King Cold seems to be ready to step into combat. Murray appears to want to be in far range, but it's not enough space. Tail whip misses. Alright, King Cold's at max guts. He uses it on a freeze. Murray gets a solid hit. A critical hit, 196. Murray throws him back. It's not looking good for Murray. Murray. Gold lands another freeze. Is that it? All right. King Cole brings it around. Wins round 3. It's 2-1. There still appears to be quite the uncertainty left in this match. All right. Murray lands a water gun. Up. King Cole interrupts with a counter. All right. They both land counters. This is some match. Is that the first time 2 counters have succeeded in the same match in Maple Cup? Ooh, King Cole lands a solid freeze. King Cole goes close. Murray goes for a tail whip. 2-15 and 9. $20, $21. King Cole goes for a freeze. Chops Murray down. Murray's down to 51. Guard is up. Composure is up. Both parties seem to be agreeing to a far-range bout. Far-range phase. Alright, they're going back in. They're both at moderate guts amounts. Oh! King Cole tosses Murray back. 15 seconds left on the clock. One of them's got to act. There's a tension in the air. Murray goes for a tail whip. Murray wins this match. That was a pretty good one. All right. Sorry, Al. Looks like you didn't win 3 tournaments in a row. RNG wasn't on your side this time. I mean, then again, Keeter pretty handily had Fiddle Cup 1 in the bag. 2 was close. Alright. Unless a victory is made here, this will be on Morks' side. This will be the final fight. Alright. Morks versus Hay Fever. Hay Fever's made a good showing on behalf of the Bakus today. Whilst Morks has kind of just gotten beat all this time. Well, Morks redeemed and plant name. They fight in the caves. Morks opens with a blizzard. Lands it. 55-20. A light hit. Oh. Hay Fever goes in close. Opens with a response with a stamping. 130-18. Morks has quite a bit of earth resistance, so that managed to stave off a potential 2-hit KO. Alright. The guts is low. What is Morks cooking? Is Morks playing a drain? No. Hay Fever's going to mid-range. Morks is going close. Morks goes for another Blizzard. Keeping Guts low. Another 56. Morks is pinning Hay Fever down with Blizzards. Composure is up. Morks is going close. Ooh, what's about to happen? Hay Fever goes to sneeze. He breaks through the composure with a critical hit sneeze. Bring this fight to a close. Alright. Morks versus Hay Fever. Round 2. Hay Fever starts off with a stamping. 129-18. Hay Fever goes for another stamping. Morks blocks it. Morks goes in for a drain. Hay Fever tries to counter. The counter fails. Solid drain. 24 health back. Alright, this is a close fight so far. Morks in for another drain. Hay Fever tries to counter that drain. Oh, I guess we learned something. If it's off a failed counter, drain doesn't drain health. With that twist, Morks dodges the ear slap. Nirvana is up. Yeah, I guess it's because it's considered to be like a glancing blow if it was going to be a failed hit. Ooh, Hay Fever's laying those ear slaps. Fever blocks. Hay Fever responds to the ear slap. 78, that's a heavy basic. Ooh, Hay Fever's back on the advantage of health. Morks has enough guts to try to do something, but hey, composure is up, granting Hay Fever an impenetrable barrier. Morks slows him back. Morks is trying to conserve guts, waiting for the right time to strike. Hay Fever goes for an ear slap. Morks dodges. What's Morks about to do? Morks goes in for a Blizzard. Hay Fever endures the Blizzard. Hay Fever lands a stamping. Is that it? Nope. Morks back up for final guts. Morks goes in for poison. Pollen. A light hit. Hay Fever shrugs off another wave of pollen. Hay Fever closes the match with a critical hit sneeze. Another one. That was an intense fight. An educational fight. But Hay Fever is winning 2-0. Alright. Round 3. Is this it? Hay Fever goes in for ear slap. 77-6. Morks responds with a drain. Gaining a nice 23 health. Hay Fever responds with a sneeze. Morks tries to counter. Morks hits! Morks is putting his best mushroom forward. Hay Fever sneezes. Morks blocks that. Are we about to see a comeback? About to see the might of the mushroom. Morks goes bullish. Hay Fever immediately stamps at the first opportunity. A good hit. Hay Fever fighting at a guts deficit. Morks is at max guts correction. Hay Fever goes for another ear slap. Mork goes for a drain. Hay Fever tries a counter. The counter misses. A critical hit! Mork closes it with a blizzard. Alright, we're 1 and 2. Mork's controlled that game with great ruthlessness. Round 4. Alright, they're both going to far range. Morks opens up with a butterfly. Hay Fever blocks it. That would have done a lot of guts damage. They're both... Hay Fever... Before Morks can close distance, Hay Fever lands a powerful uproaring and a sneeze. The sneeze knocks back into far range. Hay Fever can respond with anything. Hay Fever stamps Morks into the dirt to win this tournament! And so, the winner of Maple Cup 3, probably my last Monster Rancher 4 tournament of the year, it is undoubtedly, unflinchingly, without a doubt in my mind, we have seen the power, the potential of Baku. Wait, it's going to bug me. The winner is Hay Fever! I hope you guys had fun watching. Alright. Yeah, an interesting set of matches. Some real nail biters here. Until next time, I hope to see you at the next Maple Cup.